What's going on, everybody? Dem Boys back at it. Excited to be bringing y'all this one. We got tips in here. I'm going to give y'all some plays, my reactions. So I've run through 10 hours of current gen, 10 hours of next gen. This is going to be like 4 or 5 videos worth of info packed into one, all right? Y'all know sometimes I do that, so make sure you stick around for the whole video, all right? We're going to start off with current gen tips and initial reaction. Then we're going to slide into some tips and some plays that work in both gen. Then we're going to go ahead and slide over into current gen tips and reaction. And then we're just going to talk a little bit about what you can expect from the channel. So, first thing to know about current gen, right now, lots and lots of desyncs. Alright, so as far as the gameplay goes, it's really a mashup of last year's next and current gens kind of meshed up together. Coverages pretty much work the same as early last year, so seams aren't covered very well. A lot of the same stuff also works, so odds are your offense you ran last year will still work this year. All of my run and gun stuff still worked. Alright, you can still run the speed option the wrong way. You still have the quarterback draw. Actually, I'm guessing if you have a fast enough player, you should still be able to block punts as well. They also did not fix the delay fade. Do you understand me? Somehow they didn't fix the delay fade. So run and gun, again, you can go back and watch my last year's videos and crush folks. So another thing I noticed was a short out route, corner route combo, add a go in there especially, was definitely giving cover 4 some problems. I do feel like that is going to be back. You know, last year we really didn't see as much of that. 2 years ago, I believe it was, that was very common in Madden 19. That was a very common route combo. Fake screen wheel is back in both gens. I don't know when the last time that was nasty. Was it 18? Maybe 19? And you can find that in the Dallas and Seahawks playbooks. And I do believe both of those playbooks. For sure, the Cowboys I've played around with enough to say for off meta, you're looking for something new and unique. Across either gen, you can use the Cowboys playbook. Been a while. Last year, all the rage was about zone depths on the outside, right? That was what everybody talked about, how to set that. That stuff still applies, but with the player movement being slowed down so much, it's way harder to cover the whole middle of the field. One guy ain't gonna do it anymore. So setting your yellows is going to be this year's setting your flats. Expect to hear people talk about that a lot. And then as far as your ball carrier goes, and this would apply to both gens, the fall forward is fairly potent again, like it was last year. And with the stop and go really nerfed out of the game, it's going to be back to spins, trucks, and jukes to beat people. So on next gen, the movement is even slower yet. It almost feels like a racing game when you're going real fast in a straightaway and you start trying to turn. That's how I would envision the feeling of this game. Wheel routes can go ahead and toast man again, like they used to be able to. Out routes can still beat off man. Zones do play a bit better. They may jump into passing lanes a little bit better in the seams for sure. Right now there are some serious targeting issues with the left tackle that makes it fairly difficult to play the game. Seemed like dime normal. Anything where one of the defensive ends is lined up out wide, he is liable to run right around your tackle and get you. You're going to need to maybe use some play fakes or cancel your drop back to counter some of that. And I do think that's very important. I really can't understate that. So, other than that, I hope you got your free training last night. Make sure you're keeping an eye on my community tab. They patched it after about an hour, but I was able to get 10,000 free training. I hope you were as well. Understand that community tab is going to be used a lot more than Facebook. Facebook is Facebook. It is what it is. We know what it is. It's kind of toxic. Those of you who are here from Facebook, I appreciate that, but I kind of think that we hit our limits on that, and then what's left is just a lot of toxic people. So that's why I focus so heavily on TikTok. So I'm going to try to do a little bit better job with Twitter this year, but TikTok, if you're not following me on TikTok, you are missing out. That's where we do numbers. So this year, midweek, typically Wednesday, we're going to do something scheme-related every week. So there will be more scheme-related stuff this year. And then as well, every Sunday at 1 p.m., that's when the short's going to come out. That's going to be a little bit more cheese-related, something I can tell you real quick that makes a real big difference. So lastly, if you're still here, shout out to you, and you're the type of person that I want to talk to about this opportunity. Do not sleep on blockchain gaming, all right? I've gotten big into the crypto space. Blockchain gaming gives you the ability to own these items. So think of it this way. If you bought a player pack from EA, and let's say you got Trevor Lawrence, you would own that Trevor Lawrence card forever until you decided to sell it. So imagine it's a rookie premier, right? But it's a rookie premier that you keep forever, and whatever card he gets, your card turns into. If he ends up being a Hall of Famer and a legend, and you know he's going to be in Madden every single year, damn near, for eternity, you could turn around and sell that for $1,000, $2,000. I don't know what's it worth to you to have a great quarterback in Madden for eternity, right? What's the price tag on that? It takes the profit out of EA's pockets because they get to keep reselling us the same shit over and over again. And instead, it puts the money in whose pockets? Ours. Ours. This guy right here. This guy right here has made more money blockchain gaming this summer than I made off of Madden last year. All right? People are making $1,500 a month off of Axie Infinity. Mirandus is another one that's loading up. I'm big on Decentraland. Just a cool metaverse. All right? If you guys have any interest in any of that, drop a comment at the bottom. I'm definitely considering popping off a second little channel where I just do quick TikToks, talking a little bit about the NFT side of blockchain gaming. So, thank you for watching. Excited to have y'all back for another year. Dem boys. Peace.